There's goblins, there's ghouls, there's pirates about. Halloween's coming, the trick-or-treaters are out. But look at that witch on Halloween night. She's the first one with a blinking pumpkin light. Pumpkin light flashes so everyone knows she is near. Pumpkin light makes Halloween safer and scarier this year. And pumpkin light safer for a spooky pumpkin too. Just pop it right in and watch your pumpkin go boo. Here's where pumpkin light's waiting for you.
Available at Pathmark, Genovese, and Rickles Home Centers.
Terry Funk, Ric Flair, Great Muta, and Sting. Lex Luger, the Steiners, Precious Paul Ellery. Wrestling's most wicked warriors in a pay-per-view of monstrous proportions.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Frankenberry cereal is coming your way. How about a monster for breakfast today?
Want a hanky-franky?
Thanks. And how about some wonderful Frankenberry cereal with oodles and oodles of strawberry-flavored marshmallows. And Frankenberry is part of this good, nutritious breakfast. Here comes Count Chocula. Wish you could stay. How about a monster for breakfast today?
I may be stranded, but at least I got my Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity! A ghost! Only a Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free.
My Fruity Pebbles? Okay.
Frighteningly fruity flavors. Thanks, Fred.
Barney!
Boo.
Yeah!
Bon appetit.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everyone! I'm done trick-or-treating, and now I'm gonna go for a pizza party at Pizza Hut. Yay!
Not yet, Pizza Head. There's one more place to go.
I don't think anyone's home.
Sure there is.
Hello, trick-or-treat! Interesting hieroglyphics on this pizza. Ah!
Quick, Pizza Head, let's go upstairs.
Hey, who is here anyway?
It's your host, Count Steve.
Oh, nice place. You got it. Ah! I want to go to Pizza Hut now!
The Count will be happy to give you a lift.
Oh, hey, put me down! Put me down!
See you next time.
Ooh.
Who's brave enough to play Ghost Castle? The victim's journey, room by room. They take their chances. Along the way, anything can happen, and usually does. To win, you must reach the coffin and lay the ghost. Will anybody survive Ghost Castle from NB Games?
Oh, I do enjoy an evening with a little light entertainment. But when your video heads get dirty, you lose your picture. Not a pretty sight. Happily, this new Polaroid video cassette will help you. It actually cleans your heads as it plays, so dirty heads needn't haunt you. New Polaroid video cassettes. Get the picture?
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now. Yum.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime. Yes, indeed, Eels. Hopefully, the microphone is working. We'll find out. Who knows? Who knows? Good to see us, everybody. Smooches for yours. Hey, Friendly Fred. Hey, Charlie Coleslaw. Good to see you. Oh, that's fantastic. It's good to see you guys.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody, on this lovely Wednesday. Good to see you, Ruthie Rainbow. And Friendly Fred is here. Floyd Vivino, my favorite Floyd Vivino. He's here. We got Commodore Friday. Good Charlie Coleslaw, who we rated yesterday, had a grand old time.
Just another blowhard.
Sorry,
just cheered 100 bits. My transmission's broke. I'm so tired. I need Taco Bell to get me higher. I walk in the door, no need to pout. Oh no, Sock Spear is gone. I'm down and out. Ooh, it's Sock Cop time again. Commodore Friday always wins. Sock Cop time again. My calls are the only thing that keeps it together.
Oh, it's over with. Thank you so much, Justin of the Blowhard. Smooches for you, my friend. Very kind of you. I love that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, some of the things got turned off for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but they did. So I'll go through now. Let me see if there's anything else that should be on that is not, but we'll find out. If there's anything else missing, just let me know. Good to see you there, Tex-Max D26. Thank you again. Just another blowhard for that. Very much appreciated. Smooches for you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. I'm a little bit off of the game today, but we'll see. We'll see. Radar Boy, good to see you. Hey, I'm glad the old Halloween card showed up, Radar Boy. Glad it showed up. I think most of them have started to show up now, which is good. It's cold day and time again. Quarter everything go Chad. Hello, Smooches Views. Welcome in. I'm joined as always by my good buddy Rupert. They had to clean the TV VCR combo. And can't forget about our good friend Vern the Fern and his beautiful jack-o'-lantern. They have hats that almost match. Very rare do you see a fern and a pumpkin with matching hats. But here it happens all of the time. This is a magical place, full of haunted woods and Cynthia and Vern the Ferns and bugs who keep the screen nice and clean. Just as vampires have an insatiable thirst for blood,
just another blowhard.
Rupert
just
has
cheered
an
100
insatiable
bits.
thirst for
I feel
CRT.
like on a Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. My phone is the only light. I hear Sally Struthers and it pulls me through the creeper on strong. This tells me what I got to do. I got to get up. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down. Everybody's gonna watch their speed. You gotta lose your mind to Sock Cop's Twitch streaming.
Yeah, oh my goodness gracious, that is fantastic. Thank you so much, Justin on the blowhard.
Gotta lose your mind in Detroit. Sock City. Yeah. Woo. Sock Cop's Twitch streaming.
Boom, shakalaka. David Ruski. It's costume time, baby. Time to change it to the costume. This is one of the classic ones here. Let me see if I can attach it to my face. Hold on, hold please. This is a Velcro gimmick. Good to see that, Dave Ruski. What's been happening with you, my friend? Hope everything is good in your world. Oh, Velcro done let me down. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Doodly doots. Alright, that's part of it. This is actually a two-part costume. Gotta have the whatever it's called there. There we go. Look at this. I'm I'm a pilot. I'm a World War I flying ace. Wait, hold on. Let me put my goggles on. So that way I can see. Dagnabbit. These dadgum things. Meh. There we go. There we go. Gotta have the whatever it's called there. There we go. Look at this. I'm a pilot. I'm a World War I flying ace. Wait, hold on. Let me put my goggles on. So that way I can see. Dagnabbit. These dadgum things. Meh. Thank you so much, friendly friend, so I was able to relive that very exciting time in my life. Very kind of yous. Very kind of yous. Ready to fight the Red Baron. I even got the little scoffy bit thing, whatever it's called. I don't know if there's function as well as style, but it definitely has style. Definitely the style there. This is one of the most accurate costumes that I have. Look very much like Snoopy do. Look very much like Snoopy. If I could fly a doghouse right now, no problem. You brought me a doghouse, I sit right on top of it, fly that thing around. Getting hungry for Red Baron pizza? Ooh, that's some good stuff. Yeah, oh, frozen pizzas.
Just another
I wonder what the Red Baron thinks about
15
that.
bits. Run, live to fly, fly to live. Do or die, won't you run? Live to fly, fly to live. Aces high.
Aces high. Thank you, just another blowhard. How fast would you fly that doghouse? Well, you know, up in the air. You don't have to follow the traffic laws. Because you ain't going to be running over no kids running out in the street or anything like that. You know what I mean? Not a lot of possums and armadillos running around up there. So you can go pretty fast. It's fine. Totally okay. You still got to be careful. You can't be texting and flying and things like that. You still got to be careful with what you're doing. But you don't have to worry so much about the speed limit. That's right, Merry Christmas. One of the classic. One of my favorite costumes. And of course, this is made for a Chihuahua. So there's the... If I was a Chihuahua, that's where my ears would go. But I don't have any ears which need to protrude from this, so it just kind of creates a little wind effect. But that's okay. That's all right. Nebraska Joe Dirt, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I wonder what the Red Baron thinks about his legacy being frozen pizza. Could you imagine? You're the Red Baron. You're like a feared pilot in war. You know what I mean? You fly a plane. You kill people with bullets in a plane and stuff like that, and then, then you're a ghost for a while. Then you come back and you're like, "Hey, what's my legacy here? Is everybody always talking about how I shot down all those planes and stuff like that?" They're like, "Well, actually, people associate you with frozen pizza," and he'll be like, "What in the world is that? What is? I don't even know if he had pizza. The Red Baron. Did he ever have a pizza? When did they invent pizza? I don't know. Maybe it was a local thing. I can't say for sure if the Red Baron ever had pizza or not. I'm sure it's on his Wikipedia page or something like that. I just associate the Red Baron with Snoopy, as do I. Friendly friend, as do I. Would you rather your legacy be that you got shot down by a dog or a flying dog? That's a cooler story. That's a cooler story. Yeah, I think it was before Italy. I think that's the way that it went. They invented the airplane, and then the air fryer, and then Italy. I think that's the order that it went. Pizza has ancient origins, with precursors like flatbreads in ancient Greece and Rome, but Buona Pizza emerged in Naples, Italy, with the first pizzerias opening in the 18th century. The popular margarita pizza was created in 1889 by Raphael Esposito for Queen Margherita of Savoy. Wow. The Savoy Express. Skater Buffy got the Halloween card. Excellent. Excellent. They're all making it to their destinations. Good to see it. Yeah, Commodore Friday was able to make it. I appreciate you rearranging your entire life to be able to make the
well, I can't say the name of my brother.
Show. Very kind of you.
What a time.
Your dedication would not be forgotten in ages from now, whenever my legacy is known for tiny corns. They're going to have Sockcop brand tiny corns or something like that. There it is. Yeah, just another blowhard is here. So Aribobar was talking smack when you couldn't see it. When you couldn't see it? I didn't see that. Maybe the Red Baron was a delivery person, Red Boy. I'm not sure. He could have been. That's what he could have been doing. Maybe he just accidentally got caught up in all these dogfights in the air. He was just trying to deliver pizzas. He was like, why is everybody, stop it, leave me alone, I'm just trying to deliver pizza. And they're like, it's the Red Baron. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. When I called, I couldn't read the chat. I saw, that you saw your dad. Oh, there you go. Out at the old place doing last minute stuff. Always saving stuff for the last minute. That's what I do. Saving things for the last minute. Because, what else you got to do? You got all the minutes. Might as well use them all the way up to the last one. Like Maxwell House Coffee. Good to the last minute. I was somewhere where there was a salad bar today, but no tiny corns. Oh, man. I hope you made a sign and immediately began picketing and boycotting the place. No tiny corns, no peace. No tiny corns, no peace. Something like that. We can workshop it. We'll come up with something better than that. That was just off the top of the dome real quick, You would think I would have some phrases at the ready for when people didn't have tiny corns. It would come up. No peas. Exactly. We don't want peas, but we do want tiny corns at our salad bar. No piece of tiny corns. There you go, Red Up Boy. Now we do it. See? Told you we'd workshop it and we'd get it. Yeah, they still have salad bars. Just another blowhard. Just because they ain't got them at the Taco Bell don't mean they ain't got them in other places. Yeah, I had peas yesterday as a side for my dinner. It was pretty good. I like peas. Where? All over the place, man. I don't know. Go to your search browser and type google.com. And then there's a big box in there where you type salad bar near me. And then a dadgum robot is going to say, sure, the tiny corn was invented by Tiny Johnny Appleseed. He was trying to plant apple trees and accidentally spread tiny corns throughout the land. And you'd be like, well, that's a lie. But I like that story anyways. Yeah, at supermarkets sometimes they have them. If you go and take a poll, tiny corn says highway roll. Mayor of Canada, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Even the Golden Corral has a salad bar. Oh, man, the Golden Corral. One of my favorite places. Love that. Just the idea of it. The execution of it sometimes, depending on who you got working there, could leave something to be desired. You bought the ultimate ingredients for stir fry and fried rice. So excited to make. Oh man, when do we eat, horrible boy? Miniature or baby corn is made by harvesting regular corn plants before the ears have a chance to mature and become full size. The ears are picked by hand when they are still very young, typically right after the silk appears. They are completely edible because they haven't developed the starches and sugars of mature corn. This is immature corn. Maybe I like it so much because it's so immature. People call me immature. Believe it or not, some people have said that. I know you look at me and you think I'm all business, but they say immature. Pizza places, the Sizzler, yeah. This is for mature corn only. Mature corn only. No baby corns allowed. Behind the red curtain. Yeah, pizza places sometimes. Sometimes. Sizzler. Oh yeah, I forget people type that word now instead of the other words because the algorithm suppresses our speech, which we all just accept. That's all right. Quartermax after that. That's a little corny, but it's okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I want to know how to make egg rolls, but you need a sous chef to help. All you need to make egg rolls is you take them out of the box and then you put them in the microwave. That's how you make egg rolls. Very easy. Very easy to make egg rolls. The only Sizzler I'd been to was in LA, and that was 25 years ago. Well, I'm sure they've changed the food since then. I would hope so. 25-year-old chicken wings hanging around somewhere. Didn't think Sizzler was still around, but we got one in an obscure place here in Utah. We don't have a Sizzler around here. Anyone remember the Sizzler commercial in the 80s where they whispered, Sizzler? No, I don't. Yeah, usually the oven. The oven is the better way to do it. The vast majority of things taste better in the oven than they do in the microwave. But who has the time? Who has the time? That's why they invented the microwave. They were like, we like this thing, but we need it to go warp speed. So use some sort of radiation.
Wow. Commodore Friday just cheered 100 bits. Thanks for the encouraging text this morning. When I saw it, I nearly doodle-eyed my dudes. And then I got the good news and I actually did.
All right.
Here's $1 to cheapen our relationship.
I'm all about that.
Imagine I'm sticking it in the band of that hat of yours. You're my private pilot. Pilot for money. Doodly dootin' my dudes.
Doodly doot. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. That's my friend Smooch's Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday. What am I gonna do with you? Man, that robot's performance of that song was Pretty good. 10 cents a flight. For once, the robot absolutely nailed it. Robot very rarely does. But when she does, she really does. Me too, Arbo. I'm a big fan of mances of all kind. Romances, bromances. All of those type of things. That's good. Still cracking up. That's good. That's good. That's the gift that keeps on giving right there. Gift that keeps on giving. Isn't that right, Rupert? Rupert knows. Rupert loves to laugh. He doesn't like to do it on camera. But he's a giggling son of a gun. You know, we put on an episode of King of the Hill or something like that, and he's just a giggling. Loves it. Got to call in and karaoke that one. Well, let me make sure the phones are turned on just in case you decide to make that a reality. Make some dreams come through. We do have a sock spear. That we got to get to. I believe I keep trying to get the dadgum thing to do it right, but it won't do it. Ruthie Rainbow, and I've already typed it up, so I know you added some extra information about barrettes and whatnot, but I don't think, unless the robot just happened to guess it. Sismance doesn't have the same ring to it. Sismance, yeah, that does sound weird. Sounds like I don't know, sounds like a skin infection or something like that. It's like, oh man, I need to get some cream for my Sismance. You got the Sismance. My Sismance is worked up this cold weather. Really makes my Sismance act up. Sismance. Well, that could be a place too. I come from a faraway land known as Sismance. We eat tiny corns on our pizza in Sismance. We have sizzlers in Sismance. It's not a pretty word. I'll give you that. It's not a word. Sismance. Or it could be like a magical spell. Ega, Bluga, Sismance. You know what I mean? Like a witch over a cauldron, pouring eye of newt and stirring it up real good, conjuring up a Sismance. Maybe a new bit from the 50s. The sock hop. I can hop. That was it.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. Sismance isn't a place I never heard of. They speak English in Sismance?
They speak English in Sismance? They speak English in Sismance? Say Sismance one more time. Oh, hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
I had to find my dang phone to do this.
You're my private pilot. Pilot for money. Doodly-doo, my dudes. You're my private pilot. Pilot for money. Any old Cessna will do.
Oh, that's all I got. That's exhausting.
That's beautiful. That was beautiful. I can tell you put a lot of energy into that. That was fantastic, my friend.
That came from my soul and also from my spleen, I think.
Yeah, I heard some spleen in there. I thought I detected a bit of spleen in there.
Normally you got to cough it up, but I've mastered the spleen control.
Whoa,
Some
really?
singers, they focus on their voice. They're fools. They don't know what the heck they're doing. You got to go down to the spleen, way down.
Down to the spleen. Way down
in your case,
spleen.
In your case, it'd be like down to the venous sort of area.
Yeah, down in that. I'm sure there's a spleen somewhere in there. I don't know.
I don't really understand the anatomy thing, and I don't want to go too deep into it.
Yeah, it baffles even the most advanced scientists. Nobody knows exactly what's going on in there. But it seems to be working, so I try not to mess with it.
No, yeah, but you don't mess with the working system. That's just basic engineering.
Yeah, exactly. Turn it off,
So
turn it
tomorrow
back
at
on.
5 o'clock, I own one less house.
Wow, congratulations, I guess. Way to go.
Yeah, no, it's for the better. It's definitely
Okay,
for
good.
the better.
No, that's good. Because that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the situation. I just, make sure we're celebrating appropriately.
I got real lucky on this one. We put the house on the market on a Friday morning. We had an offer Friday night.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Somebody was ready
Full
to
price.
be housed.
Yes, full price too. They, I
Wow.
talked to the people, I've met them, and they've got big plans to change this and that and remodel this. So we got that. The real estate agents, sorry if there's one listening, but they don't have any magic power. They just don't. It's either
really?
The buyer sees the house and they go, snap, this is exactly what I wanted. I see myself living here. I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing. Or they go, nope, not for me. That's really it. I mean,
That's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah, there's nothing that an agent's going to do to talk them into, plunking down several $100,000, right? No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. No, I think the
Good
real estate
agent.
agent's magic power is to be able to siphon off thousands of dollars from something that they have nothing to do with.
He was darn good at that, and I know
Yeah.
exactly how much was siphoned off, and yeah, well done. But I got to admit, he did. They do a good photographer for a home is worth his weight in gold, and I could not have taken pictures anything like what this guy took.
Oh, really? You use some kind of special camera?
Yeah, with the wide angle lens.
Yeah. Gotta have the wide
I'm sure
angle.
I'm sure he processed the photos to make them look that much better. Oh wait, no, I know he did because there's one photo that looks like it's the house at night, but it's not because he was there at like 10 in the morning.
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah. They got this thing called Photoshop. It's apparently some sort of computer that you buy, and it fixes your photos and makes you look like you have talent. And it really did. I mean,
What's it called? Photoshop? That sounds pretty
Photo,
cool. I have to check that out.
I think it's Photo Shoop.
Photo Shoop. Shoop, shooba-doop, dooba-doop. It's in his pics. Good to see you, Rabbi.
Oh, yeah. It's in it the way he shoots. You're not listening to this. What I'm singing in falsetto again. Did I sing something more masculine?
From the Spleen. How about It's Raining Men? That's about men. There you go. It's raining men. Amen. That was written by Paul Schaefer. Doesn't get much more manly than Paul Schaefer.
Yeah, Paul Schaefer. Hey, did you notice how Paul Schaefer looked younger in all the way to the 2000s, I think, than he did on the 1980s NBC show?
Yeah, it's really weird, that guy. I feel like he wakes up every day and there's a random number generator. It's like, today you're 75 years old, and then tomorrow he wakes up 52. It don't make no sense, that guy.
He does the professor in Futurama. He's got binder clips that he puts in the back of his head to pull his skin back.
Or that one episode where he got that goop that he rubbed on his face and it made him de-age. He got the stem cells or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got some of those too. Oh man, Paul Schaefer. I didn't expect that we'd be talking about Paul Schaefer, but I'm happy that we are.
Yeah. He if you have that ring of hair like you had in the 80s, you just got to shave your head. You're done.
you got to get rid of that. Unless you're a monk, it's a bad look.
Just accept it. My hair fell out in my 20s, and I was pretty much bald on top by 30. I just started shaving my head. It looks great. It's one less problem. I haven't had to pay for a haircut in 15 years.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. What happened to it? Did
Think
somebody
of all
scare
the
you or what?
hundreds of dollars I saved.
Hundreds, literally hundreds. And the price of hair, you wouldn't know anything about this, but the price of haircuts has gone up, baby. You used to be able to walk in and, $10, $15 for a regular haircut, but now you could be spending $20-$30 pretty much anywhere
That's
you
highway
go.
robbery.
It really is. It really is.
Taking advantage of the overgrown heads of the populace. That disgusts me.
I know. Hair hadn't changed. Hair hadn't changed. Why is it more expensive now? What was 1950s hair made out of cheaper materials or something like that? No, it's the same garbage.
It's big scissors trying to screw us all.
That's all it is. And that's the problem too. You can't argue with those people because they got scissors and sharp objects right there by your jugular vein. You know what I mean?
And plus, even if they don't stab you, they just give you a bad haircut while you're not looking. Whoops, sorry.
Whoops, I slipped. It'll grow back. And you still got to tip them.
Your ear ends up in that jar of blue fluid.
I think that's what it's for. That's what it's for. That's why it turns blue. The ear dissolves and turns it blue. That's how they keep the stuff clean. I don't know. I didn't go to barber school. I'm just using what ChatGPT told me. No, we're talking to our good pal Commodore Friday.
Hi, I'm Commodore Friday.
Day. Except, Frank, you got a cat. You got a cat named Frank. And this poor fella is having a tough time. He's moving. Cats don't really do good with relocation, in my experience. What is he? How is he? Are you trotting him back and forth, or is he staying at the new place, or what?
Oh, I posted pictures to Ted Dream's Discord. I meant to post them to yours too. I moved Frank there yesterday. I'll do it. You're my favorite. Don't worry.
No,
I moved
you're
Frank
trying to make me jealous. It's working.
Hey, I know how to play the game, buddy.
That's right.
Anyway, I moved Frank over there yesterday afternoon. He was not happy. Not a happy cat.
Oh,
He
my goodness
kind
gracious.
of skulked around in the carrier. I brought him over in. He just stayed there for a good, 20, 30 minutes.
Oh,
and
poor
then
little fellow.
he finally worked up the courage to leave the carrier and made a beeline straight to the bedroom. And he got under my blankets on the bed, and he stayed there for pretty much 24 hours.
Poor little guy. Yeah, my cat did the same thing whenever we moved. Hung out under the couch for 3 days, and only came out to forage every once in a while. Rabbite said their favorite Commodore game is Save New York. Do you know that one? I think that's what he said.
Looking.
Save NY maybe? I'm not sure. It went away. Watch it on YouTube, so I can't scroll back on the comments because
Who said
nobody
it
ever
again?
watches on YouTube. Rabbite. What? Save New York?
Oh, it's a YouTube comment. I did not see
Yeah, it was on YouTube.
I don't know. I don't know that game on the Commodore 64.
Yeah,
I'm
either.
assuming. Like
I'm
the
assuming,
classics on the Commodore would be like Impossible Mission, Summer and Winter Games, Jumpman.
Jumpman.
Yeah.
Is that about that fella who jumps?
Yeah.
I knew it. Yeah, I know my classic
They know
games.
my brother.
No point in playing
What
it.
a
You
tie.
basically mastered it.
Bloop. I bet it makes a cool noise, though. Yeah,
he actually does. Anyway, Frank gets under the covers. He stays there. I went to bed last night, and of course, there's a cat in my bed. He basically curled right up to my butt.
Oh.
Yeah. Except at 2 a.m, I got woken up. He was licking my calves, and I'm really not sure what to make of this. Is he loving me or is he tenderizing me?
It could be. I was about to say it's hard to say. Sometimes with the cats, they may just be taste testing because they will eat you.
There's some good meat there on the calves, just like.
Oh yeah,
chicken,
that's a good point. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there.
Well,
He's
he
probably
did
thinking of
finally
recipes.
come out. He did finally come out a couple hours ago before I left the new place to come back here, and he got up in my lap at the desk first, and then he got up on the desk and looked out the window for the first time, and then he ran back to the bed.
Oh my goodness gracious, that poor little guy. We should write like a children's book for cats. That's like to help them ease the fear of moving and tell them everything's going to be okay. That's what we should do.
So mommy and daddy are moving.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no need to be scared. It's still mommy and daddy. It's just a new place.
It's just a new house. There's new places
and
to
mommy
explore.
And daddy
stuff.
love you very much.
Exactly. The only problem is you'd have to write it in cat language, otherwise they wouldn't understand. So it would be meow 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 meow. Oh, that's pretty good. A couple of purrs in there. Oh, that's a good part.
Thank you.
That's a good one. You've been practicing that? That's good. Did you learn that from your spleen singing teacher?
Yes. You gotta do the thing.
Whenever I
What
purr
am I doing with my life?
Man, I ask myself that at least 10,000 times a day. I got no idea. I've just accepted it. I've become Zen Buddhist about the whole thing and just be like, well, there it is.
Indeed.
What are you gonna do?
There would be much purring, says Clary Nico-chan.
Much purring.
Honestly, he was licking your salty sweat. Thanks. He was singing that. He was doing that Typo Negative song. Hey, there's a masculine song right there. I can't remember the lyrics though. It's "Love You to Death."
Just go.
In a place with unlit candles burning.
Unlit candles burning. Goulet.
I just realized I can't sing the next line.
Oh, okay. I don't know that song, so I'll just take your word for it.
Oopsie-doopsie.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I'm not sure too much about the Typo Negative. I know it's a blood type. I do know that.
That's true.
I wonder how many other bands are named after blood types. Is there A? I know there's a band called A.
Hey, there's ABBA, AB.
Oh, that's true. And then BA. I don't know if that's one or not. Again, not a doctor. I may look like one.
I know AB is a type, so it could be AB and B and A. 3 blood types.
Oh, there you go. 3. Maybe that's how they got their name. That's all. That they had 3 different blood types among the people in the band.
That's right. The 4 of them had 3 different blood types. That's absolutely correct. That is now canon.
That's where
I'm
they
going to
got
go
the
edit
name from.
Wikipedia now.
Go ahead and see how long that one stays up there. ABBA, ABBA. I'm sure there's people that just like militantly watch the ABBA Wikipedia page, looking out for trolls. They're like, this is my
That's not
sworn
what Bjorn
duty.
said at the concert in 1974. I'm going to fix this guy. I put a warning on his profile.
You'll never edit in this town again.
How dare you do this to my Wikipedia article that I've slaved over for 6,000 hours over the past 12 years.
This is my life's work. You do not understand.
I will make you pay for what you've done here.
Oh, man. Don't want a nerd coming after you. That's the thing.
No, sir.
Turns out ABBA was just really excited about blood donation. As well they should. I tried to give blood. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at giving blood. It's not my favorite thing.
Well,
People
I think you have
taking
to
my
have blood first before you can give it.
I think there may be some, I don't know, something came out. They poked me one time with a needle. I went to one of them little buses, you know what I mean? Because they was giving out free T-shirts, so they poked around in there for a while, and they were like, sir, just take your T-shirt and leave. And I was like, that's fine with me. That's all I'm here for anyways.
I think they found some fluid in there.
There's something in there.
They just sort of rooted around until they got something good.
Yeah, they're like, oh, there's some juice, and then they're like, oh, that's like the wrong color or something like that. Put that back. Here, take this with you. They put it in a little cup and gave it to me. To go.
I imagine they ring you like a bar rag.
Oh man, that probably would have been more effective than the whole needly thing. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, I got a little. I noticed earlier I got like a little hangity bit. Oh, let me see if I can see it. I don't know where it went. I got a little hangity bit. I'm gonna have to go get that darned up.
I got hangity bits. Can you milk me?
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious! Hangity bits. That's what the others was called for the longest time. The hangity bits. You go out there and grab one of them hangity bits. I need something from my Count Chocula.
Yep. You ought not talk like that. He's just a boy.
It's just a cow. No, boy, not that one. That's a boy cow. The other one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Oh, Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer, God rest his zombie bones.
Oh, was he dead?
No, he's doing fine.
Okay. That's wonderful. He's legally he's a zombie still, but he's still alive. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad the move is going pretty good. You gonna put up some cool posters in your new place? You got some red posters to put up?
No.
Or are we past that?
I need to figure that out, actually. I really don't even know what the rules are about putting holes in the wall at an apartment. You know, do you have to fix them before you leave, or I guess that's
I don't
what
know.
Deposits for, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, heck, I don't know.
You paid the $500 so your cat can live there.
Oh, jeez, no kidding. You know what? I should let Frank just tear the crap out of that place.
Yeah, you should. I think since it's legal for Frank to be there, I think if you could just teach him to use his claws, and he could poke little holes in places, that would be fine. That should be covered.
You're poking holes in the rules.
Yeah, that's okay. And I got no problem with
loophole.
that. Love a good loophole.
What I'll do is just I'll grab him by the scruff, and I'll put his claw on the wall, and I'll just kind of like, this is cruel. I'm not really going to do it, of course.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then he'll just claw the wall. Yes, exactly. I'm not really going to do anything weird to Frank like that.
Oh, you get command hooks and don't put holes in. I forgot they got those newfangled gimmicks now. I remember seeing commercials for those. And then you pull the little tab and it comes right off. Magic.
That is an idea.
They had engineers out there working. They were like, how do we put things on the wall without putting a hole in the wall? And some guy was like, I got a gimmick. A little hook thing.
The bright boys in engineering come through again.
Oh, man. Gotta love those guys.
The Dumont engineers. I'll have to tell Nicole about it.
There you go. They turn it off and turn it back on, and then now it's stuck on the wall. Easy peasy.
All right. Well, I think I've milked this long enough.
Man, that was some good milk, I got to tell you. Rich and buttery.
You wrung me out like a bar rack.
Yep. That's what I like to do. Thanks so much for calling.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, smooches for yous.
No smooches for yous.
My goodness gracious. All right, I'll take them.
Okay, bye.
Toodaloos. There we go. It's Commodore Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for calling in. Fantastic. A moving man. Moving from one place to another. Wait a minute. Whenever I hung up, the little thing said, it gave me a little survey. How was the quality of your call? Good. There we go. I'm helping. I told him it was good. And I don't, by this quality of the call, I assume they mean, was the person you were talking to entertaining? And I would have to say yes. I had to say yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, but boy, you can't hit me with that. Come on now. I'm helping. We do have a sock spirit, but I have a feeling, don't read this one. This is some stale old poetry from yesterday about the cat that we were just talking about. Good Lord, look at that.
Void Vibino just cheered 10 bits.
Ridiculous.
I think it's just another blowhard protest too much.
Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Flor Vivino. Smooches for you, my friend. I don't know. I don't speak Old English, but I'm assuming that was some besmirchment. Gotta add. I tell it to add the line breaks. I don't know. I need a nerd like that fella I was just talking to. Help me get better at these type of things. Me and the computer, we stay at odds a lot. You know, I've been having a lot of technical difficulties lately. And I don't think there's anything physically wrong with the computer. I think it's just mad at me. It's like, you do too much stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a computer. I'm a swanky piece of equipment. And the only thing you use me for is to make pictures of dolphins pop up and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, you know, I can't help that. You're a computer. You should have been born like a grizzly bear or something like that if you wanted to be out there in the woods and not making videos of dolphins show up. But the computer don't listen to that kind of reason, and no siree. Gets very upset. Decides to shut down my gimmicks and break and everything. But hopefully, we won't have as much of a problem today. Hopefully. So we'll see. And we'll do duck races. Also, yesterday, I teased out the VHS of the day ahead of time, which I'll show you once again, is the Headless Horseman of Halloween with Scooby-Doo. Ruby-Roo. Hey, you know what Scooby-Doo's favorite brand of car is? He drives a Subaru-Roo. You can go ahead and do the sock made a bad joke thing. Oh, thank you so much, Carter Nico Chair. Thank you, Doc Rob. Thank you so much. There it is. Okay, I knew it. Yeah, that one. I don't know. I think, you know. Oh, that's pretty good. I think if Scooby-Doo was here, he would love it too.
Void Vibino just cheered 10 bits.
I'm adding
important VHS
spaces.
question. Who was last person to watch it?
That is a very good question. I don't know where this VHS came from. I don't remember if it was one that I bought, one that was given to me, and I honestly can't tell you if I've watched this particular one or not. This is definitely, if I am going to watch a VHS, this would be high on the list. But I may have not been in the mood for it because it's definitely a Halloween type of thing. So if I wanted to watch something in July, might not have picked it. So I don't know. I usually have a pretty steady rotation of ones that I watch around the Halloween times. I got The Great Pumpkin on The Great Pumpkin. Got that one on VHS. Of course, you can stream it.
Commodore Friday just
but it's much better on VHS.
Bits. Q. What's brown and solves mysteries? A. Scooby's Doo.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Solving mysteries. A turd solving mysteries. That is ridiculous. Sir, I will have no ridiculousness on my show. I bet Baby Sock would like. I don't know, she might. I don't think she's ever really paid much attention to Scooby-Doo. I may have to introduce her to Scooby-Doo and see what she thinks about it. Maybe a little bit too old-fashioned. She's used to things that, you know, move fast and go blah, 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 blah. So it's hard to get it to pay attention to a good old-fashioned Scooby-Doo. But dadgummit, I love that dog. He gets into all kind of hijinks. Him and that one fella, the Shaggy. You know that Shaggy guy with the green shirt, and the khaki pants, and the weird little peach fuzz goatee thing he's got going on there. What a character they are. And then you got Fred, who wears an ascot, sort of like this right here, except his is, I don't know, his is a little bit more stylish. He must use a different kind of knot in his ascot. What's the matter with you? You got a knot in your ascot? Till next week, I'm Shaggy. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Hey! I like that. I didn't realize Shaggy was so wise. What'd you call me? I think Fred has a silk ascot. Oh, really? Interesting. He's really one of the few examples of the ascot that is around. I'm trying to think of other famous ascots. And there's a couple of like old-timey actors and things like that. Whose ascot got what? He's got a silk ascot, which is it's just another name for a scarf, I believe. Which I don't know. Ascot, that could be... Maybe it has to be tied a certain way for it to be an ascot. Otherwise, it's just a long rag. You know what I mean? Like champagne's got to be from the Champagne region of France. Otherwise, it's just bubbly stuff. We got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. It's Torinaco-chan.
Torinaco-chan, how you doing, my friend? Smooches for you. So good to hear from you.
It's good to hear from you, and smooches for you, too. Thanks for tucking me in early last night.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, I was tired. So now, Mrs. Cake is so excited for Halloween. She's been knocking things off the table, and she was eager to get out of her costume, but I think she wants to save the excitement for Halloween night.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You don't want to use up all the magic before the big day.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think Sidopoulos may be a little jealous because we don't have a particular costume for him.
Oh, really?
But,
you think he's?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
What do you think he would like to be?
I think, I really actually. You said the word bee. I wish I could find the bee costume. I can't. So I don't know. Maybe he would be a cowboy.
Oh, a cowboy would be great.
He's a classic tabby, very stripy, kind of brown. He could have his cowboy hat and his little neckerchief.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
He could blend in the desert Southwest.
I love it. That's a great idea. I actually have. I wish I could hand it to you through the screen, but I do have a cat-sized cowboy hat that he could borrow.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a little too far from, Mobile, Alabama, up to here where I live. So.
Yeah, I am extendable, but I'm not that extendable. Can't reach that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll save a lot of money on stamps.
Yeah. I believe I mentioned last night that I got the card. I love it. I put it in a place of honor. It's on my refrigerator.
That is a place of honor. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
So glad it made it.
And
I'm glad that you like it.
I'm still, I have to figure out where am I going to put this Van Possum sticker.
I don't know.
Maybe on a water bottle.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it probably do pretty good on a water bottle. Yeah, I always have troubles with that. Anytime I have a sticker, it is very, very difficult for me to decide where to put it. I'm very indecisive with it because once you put it somewhere, it's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like
exactly,
tattooing it somewhere. So
yeah.
what happens if you lose that thing, or you change your mind, or you put it on a little bit crooked? God forbid. Oh man, that drives me nuts.
Oh yeah, I have on my laptop. I have a sticker of Vernon the Fern.
Oh, that's a good place. Yeah, laptops make great places for stickers. I like those.
It does. Yeah, it does. And the laptop I'll have at least, probably 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, you have a laptop for a while.
Yeah.
And even then, even if it quits working, then you just nail it on the wall. Whammo, art.
Oh, you're right. Just nail the laptop screen to the wall. That's perfect.
Yep. And then that way you can still enjoy the stickers even after the laptop has gone to the great circuit board in the sky.
Yeah. I think they actually call that Silicon Heaven.
Oh, that's a better name for it. Yeah, Silicon Heaven. Look at that. That's great. I wonder if that's by San Francisco.
Oh, probably. Yeah. There's a television show, a British one called Red Dwarf, and
Oh, yeah?
they have it's a science fiction show, have a android in it, and he believes in Silicon Heaven. And the best quote from him is, "If there's no Silicon Heaven, where do all the calculators go?"
Where do they? That's a good question. Where do they go?
I mean, can you even imagine? What if? Where would they go? They can't just stop working.
Yeah, they got to go somewhere.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I've had plenty of
yeah.
calculators in my time, and I don't know what
Oh,
happened
me
to
too.
them.
Yeah, I kind of think some of mine I lost when I was a school child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens. But even then,
Yeah.
even if you lose it, it's still somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Where did it go?
It must have,
You know what I mean?
I went to Silicon Heaven, I guess, or maybe another person found it and used it for their calculations.
Oh, they could have. That I think that's the best case scenario. I think
I
a
hope so,
calculator,
yeah.
I mean, it was built to calculate. So if it's not calculating,
Exactly,
it's like, I'm not calculating. I sure wish I was adding and subtracting some numbers right now. I'm a sad calculator.
Oh, I want to cry now because the poor calculators.
I know. I think of all the calculators that are not calculating right now. If you have a calculator at home, be sure and pull it out and do some, maybe work on the budget or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just do a little math.
Do a little calculator.
Balance your checkbook.
Yeah,
If anyone
yeah,
still
yeah.
has checkbooks these days,
Yeah. Or you could spell words on it. You can type hello. If you type 07734 and turn it upside down, it looks like it says hello. That's how I know
That's the best
calculators have
one.
personality. Yeah, that's a good one. There's another one
It
too, but
is,
we won't
yeah.
mention that one.
No, I know that one's not as family friendly as this show is.
No, that one's only for
so-
mature corns, aren't they? Hey, Crooked Vault, good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, so I had one more thing I wanted to say. Remember,
Okay.
I think it's actually last time I called, I roasted a chicken.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah, roasted chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was delicious, and
Oh,
yesterday I roasted another chicken.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I know.
That
I
is
feel
fantastic. How
very,
do you season up them things? Do you put a rub on it or what? What do you put on them
yeah,
chickens?
So generally I just rub it with butter or olive oil and a little salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm.
This time though, I used lemon juice, and I put lemon juice inside the chicken, inside the cavity,
Mm-hmm.
and on the outside, and so it was a lemon pepper chicken. It was delightful.
I love a lemon pepper chicken. That's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, like lemon pepper wings you can get sometimes for takeout.
Oh yeah, those things are tasty.
Yeah, it was a lot like that.
Man, I bet the first person to combine lemon and pepper and then taste it, I bet they were like, "Oh my gosh, you guys, come over here! I just invented something delicious." Check that, and they were like, "Lemon and pepper, you're a weirdo." And then they tasted it, and they were like, "Goodness gracious,
Yeah,
you're right. This
absolutely.
is delightful."
I mean, it's one of the best flavor combinations you can have. So.
It is. It
Yeah.
is really
Anyway.
good. Anytime I
um,
season something, I just go bananas. I treat the spice rack area like a buffet. I just do a little of this, a little of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Boy, hey, that looks pretty
Oh,
good.
I
I like the
do.
color of that. Don't know what it tastes like, but it smells good. Pump, pump, and put it on whatever it is I'm seasoning.
Oh yeah. I generally at least smell it before I put it on the dish.
I probably should
To
do
get-
that.
You probably should, yeah. But that's okay. As long as, Mo and Baby Sock will eat it too.
Yeah,
They're cooking
well,
for the
Baby Sock's
family.
pretty picky. She likes
Well,
the fish
she's-
though. We've been eating a lot of fish.
Oh, what kind of fish does she like?
Let's say, pretty much any kind. We'll do some salmon sometimes. We'll do some tilapia fishes. Bake them
yum.
up and put them in the old frying pan with some seasonings and things
Yeah.
like that. It's pretty good. She actually enjoys that. That's what we had for
That's-
dinner tonight. Had some of that and some macaroni and cheese, baby.
Oh,
Mhm.
macaroni and cheese. I had that last night. It was one of my favorites.
That's a classic.
Okay,
That's another
well-
one too.
You know what? I feel like I should send you my favorite salmon recipe. It's a very simple soy salmon glaze.
Yeah.
And you just bake it in the oven. So I'll
Yes.
send that to you.
Yeah, send it to
so
me. I'd
good.
love to give it a try.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
always on the
it's
lookout
really
for
good.
good fish recipes.
And it's simple and it's not a weird flavor. So I bet Baby Sock would like it too.
Yeah, as long as it's not too weird, she'll probably.
Oh no,
dig it.
no, it's some soy sauce, some garlic, a little parsley, just a few simple ingredients. It's so
that's
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Awesome. I will send that to you. And yeah. And once again, thank you for putting Mrs. Cake's picture up on the stream last night.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really
Thank you for sending the
appreciate
picture. I always love seeing. If you got a picture of a pet in a costume, I want to see it.
Oh yeah, I think everybody should send them.
Yes,
That'd
most
be good.
definitely. I love
Okay.
seeing that. That sparks
Yeah.
joy.
It does. Well, thanks so much for having me on, and I'll let you go. Okay.
All right, smooches for you. Thank you so much for calling, my friend. You have a fantastic rest of your night.
You too. Smooches for you. Bye bye.
Toodaloo. Yes, the videos. Quarter Ridico chat, everybody. Thank you so much. Look at that. How was the quality of your call? Good. It was good. Oh, we got another phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Danny Manny here.
It's Daddy Manny. Holy cow. How you doing, my friend?
Good. My classes are doing great. I'm only going to talk for 3 minutes. So what I meant to say to you last August was I'm going to talk to you on 2 days before Thanksgiving because I have no class on Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh, okay. Is it Thanksgiving already?
No, I'm just reminding you that, what I meant to say last August, next time I'm calling you is the 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Because Thanksgiving Eve, the day before Thanksgiving, we don't have classes.
Oh, that's fantastic. I look forward to it. Your classes, you
All right,
said you're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. My classes are great.
Floyd Vivino just
All right, that's all I wanted to say. It was for
a third non-glow hard call.
3-minute phone call.
Happy days are here
Talk
again.
to you then. Bye.
All right, toodaloos, my friend. Thank you so much, Daddy Manny. Have a good day. There we go. Look at that, short and sweet. Thank you so much, Daddy Manny. Fantastic. Glad your classes are going good. Anybody who's out there doing the schooling thing, hope your classes are going good. Got to read the books and do the homeworks and this and that. The other, write a report. And I don't want you using all that dadgum Chat GPT all the time. Use your brain. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money. You're supposed to learn the things in school. Anybody can type a thing in a thing and then copy and paste. I can teach you to copy and paste for free. Or maybe I should charge college class prices, since that's what a lot of people are doing anyways. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Didn't mean to go on a geezer rant. But I hope your classes are going good. I'm glad to hear that Danny Manny's classes are going good. It has been a while. It's been a busy man. It's a busy time of year for a lot of people. So I appreciate you taking the time to be here. And we do have the sock spear. That we are about to read. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. We're going to read the sock spear because I am Julia Child. And we're going to read, and it's going to be fantastic. And we're all going to be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Where is the dadgum thing at? There it is. Read the sock spear and add some wine. Read. The most important thing about braising a turnip is not to let them overcook. No one likes an overcooked turnip. I hate to see such a delicious vegetable wasted. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was Beavis and Butthead? Oh, yeah. Wow. That's incredible, Commodore Friday. Quick, what did you have for lunch 3 days ago? Don't remember that. There's a Julia Child exhibit at the Minnesota History Museum right now. Let's go. I am on my way. We will go learn about Julia Child in Minnesota. Oh. Now it is time for the sock spear. This is a story about Ruthie Rainbow, the princess, and her lingering wait for the eventual return of her special someone. In Prism Palace, where the light is spun from threads of hope beneath a silver sun, dwells Princess Ruthie of the Rainbow Court, whose silent sighing is her sole resort. Her titled bride speaks of the hue she wears, but in her heart a single shade she bears, the poignant lavender of long delay that stains the splendor of her vibrant day. The emerald garden where she used to meet her promised love now echoes to her feet. The crystal fountains where their vows were made reflect a face that's wistful yet unafraid. She watches clouds of azure, gray, and white for one familiar mast to break the light. He sought the treasure on a distant shore and pledged to be returned and nothing more could keep him from her or the life they'd planned to rule together in this dazzling land. Her courtiers speak of duties, feasts, and dress, of suitors new who come to seek success. They praise her wisdom and her graceful hand, the fairest ruler in the painted land. But Ruthie smiles, a little distant thing, and only listens to the songs they sing. If by some chance they hint of travel far, or name the compass point that holds his star, the scarlet sunset bleeds across the pane, a daily beauty that is mixed with pain. She sees his passion in that fiery hue, and thinks tonight perhaps my love comes through. The golden moon climbs to the inky height, and spills its sorrow on her sleepless night. She clasps the locket with his whispered name, and feeds the flicker of a patient flame. For though the seasons turn from bloom to snow, and loyal subjects watch her patience grow, she knows the promise that her true love made, a rainbow vow that... Hey, I'm not done. Play. A rainbow vow that never can be frayed. So Ruthie waits amidst the brilliant scene, a lonely, hopeful, color-wearing queen, her heart a quiet harbor deep and wide, for that dear traveler who sails the tide. One day the indigo of doubt will cease, and all her colors will return to peace, when he steps forward, weathered, strong, and true, and makes the rainbow of her world a feel new. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That was pretty good. That, you could have told me that was some old-timey thing, and I would believe it.
Anonymous just tipped 30, everyone's favorite flying ace. The Sock Baron.
The Sock Baron. Yeah, the romance. The Sock Baron. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Holy cow. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here. It's a gorilla with a selfie stick.
A gallon of tiny corn.
Gorilla with a selfie stick. Gorilla with a selfie stick. Oh my goodness, look who's quick. It's the gorilla with a selfie stick. Selfie stick, selfie stick. It's the gorilla with a selfie stick. He's gonna take a picture of himself. He is nothing but he sits on a shelf. It's the gorilla with a selfie stick. Ba-da-cha. You're watching the Gorilla with a Selfie Stick show, brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Gorilla with a Selfie Stick. Action figure now available. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the Gorilla with a Selfie Stick. Gorilla with a Selfie Stick. What? Gorilla with a selfie stick. He's a gorilla with a selfie stick. He's got a what? A selfie stick. He's got a what? A selfie stick. What's he holding? A selfie stick. What's he gonna do?
Save my walrus!
Take a pic. There you go. Gorilla with a selfie stick. Man, that's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Love that song. Classic children's program. Gorilla with a selfie stick. He's great. He's pretty good. Don't want to get sued by that tiger, you know. Very litigious tiger. Very litigious tiger. I joined late. What's your costume? Alright, bye-bye. I am a World War I flying ace. I am Snoopy. I am a pilot. I am Amelia Earhart. Ah, coconut crab. That's the machine gun. Snoopy does it. He's got like the arms.
Commodore
I don't
Friday
have those.
just cheered 50 bits. He's the gorilla with a selfie stick, selfie stick, selfie stick, gorilla with a selfie stick on.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gorilla with a selfie stick. Selfie stick, selfie stick, gorilla with a selfie stick on. Boom. I'm sure that's... The robot didn't do it right the way that you imagined it. Snoopy also has root beer. Oh, man. That root beer looks so good. Whenever Snoopy drinks that root beer, it's got the foam stuff on the top. Oh, man. Just the good stuff. Yeah, the robot fell flat. Can't. Oh, devil with the blue dress on. Devil with the blue dress on. Gorilla with a See, I don't know how that song goes either. So even if the robot would have done it right, I wouldn't recognize it. For some reason, whenever I stream, a lot of songs and references and things just disappear out of the old cranium. And then sometimes, right before I go to bed, I'll be laying there, on my pillow, thinking, right about to fall asleep, and I'll be like, I remember how it goes now. Dag nabbit, how could I have been so foolish? But then I remember that I am very often foolish, and I should not be surprised about that, and then I go to sleep. Watch out for that gorilla with a selfie stick, skeleton.
Daddy.
He'll post you on Instagram whether you want to or not. Oh, we got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you? Goodbye. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for that phone call. Oh. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
5 4 fum. Look at Molly now. Here she comes, wearing her wig, hat and shades. Got high heel shoes and an alligator hat, something like that. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. Gorilla with the selfie stick.
Gorilla with a selfie stick.
You get the idea. Okay, let's do it together. Let's try it. Okay, 3, 2. Start with the gorilla. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Gorilla with the selfie stick.
Gorilla with a selfie stick.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Oh man, first take, we nailed it. Oh God, print it. Put that on iTunes. Number 1. Rocketing up the charts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I feel like my goggles are making me look like Benjamin Franklin. With the, how he always had his tiny spectacles at the end of his nose. I saw a $100 bill once. I think it's got his picture on there. Blowhard does sound different, Mr. Dangus. He does. Maybe he's got a cold. He's actually been taking singing lessons, from what I hear. So is that a dog costume? Because what dog is going to keep those spectacles on? No, this is actually supposed. You can see right here. That's a little piece of hot glue. They're supposed to be attached to the top of the hat. But I've been wearing this costume for many years. So it's supposed to look like this. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be attached to the thing, but over the years they have come detached. So I figured, why not put these glasses over my regular glasses? I've already got a hat on top of my other hat. Why not have a pair of glasses over the other glasses? Why not? OIC. What does that stand for? He's a World War I flying ace. That's right. Ready to take down the Red Baron. And then I'm going to crawl through the countryside of France and take up about 7 minutes of a 20-minute Halloween special that's got nothing to do with nothing. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you understand it, Mr. Dangus. Oh, well, I'll hit up the old Urban Dictionary later. It's never let me down before. We're going to do a prediction for the animal of the day. What could the animal of the day be? Yesterday it was the otter, and I hope I remember to change it. Otherwise, it's the otter again. Watch out, gorilla with a selfie stick on. Gorilla with a selfie stick, gorilla with a selfie stick on. Bow, bow. Gorilla with a selfie stick, gorilla
Well, I
with a
can't say
selfie
the
stick
name of my brother.
on.
What a tie.
Got that right. Got that. You can learn something from Pootie Tang, gorilla with a selfie stick. Not once have I ever heard you say what a tie. I think that's part of your problem. Is it International Wombat Day?
Wow.
Man, that's
Void
relatable.
Bogino just cheered 10 bits.
Relatable, Mr.
At Sock Cop, you oughter get the animal of the day right.
I oughter, but will I? We'll see. I guess A through L because gorilla with a selfie stick, Ruthie Rainbow. That's pretty good. You got a 50-50 shot, more or less. I'm not good at math. At numbers, I'm not sure what 50-50 means. But you might as well. Could be a gorilla with a selfie stick. The gorilla's name is Narcissus, and he can't stop gazing at his own reflection on the screen. The downfall of many a gorilla. Look at him. He's not even blinking. And look, and don't tell him. Hey, don't tell the gorilla this. But his phone's not even on. Look at it. The screen's completely dark. It's not even on. What a moron. Look at him. What a dingus. What a dingus indeed.
Save my walrus!
Anyways. So yeah, the animal of the day.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
That's just fun to do that with myself. Like Billy Idol used to do all the time. I guess he still does. He still dances with himself. Whoa, whoa. Maybe he has a privacy screen. Ari Bobari. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe he does have a privacy screen. I would ask him, but he looks so serious. And Mama always said, never interrupt a gorilla when it's taking a selfie. That's some wise words. Wise words. You can sing a song about him, though, and call him a dingus. He's not going to pay attention to any of that because he's looking at his cell phone. He didn't even get distracted by the intense Nintendo Entertainment System action on the screen right there. He's laughing at you, laughing at him. That's right. He is unbothered. He is moisturized. He's a gorilla with a selfie stick, gorilla with a selfie sticks. Wait, I haven't seen a selfie stick in a while. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw a selfie stick in a while. It's been a minute. Trying to think. Selfie. People just, I guess they just hold the phone. Maybe did the cameras get like more of a wide angle lens on the front? Did the people who make the phones start doing the cameras different so people don't need the selfie sticks as much? Or did people's arms get longer in the past 10 years or so? That's another possibility. Tetrium recently did a live stream walking around the city, and he did use a stick. He used a selfie stick. Well, he's a very dapper man, so he probably has a selfie stick combination walking cane. You know what I mean? For when he's strutting around the city, as I'm sure he often does. Probably has a cool cane that doubles as a selfie stick, just in case his people need to see him, as we all do. Yeah, giraffes got the long necks so they can reach the leaves better. And humans are evolving longer arms. The better to selfie with, my dear. The better to selfie with, my dear. Gotta take that selfie. I'm still shocked that the rear-facing camera is typically a higher resolution than the front-facing camera. I'm surprised that society hasn't made that switch yet. Unless they have and I didn't notice. I don't keep up with cell phone technology. I don't keep up with it because I don't know that if you've seen my phone. Not exactly top of the line. In the year 2000. In the year 2000. Thank you, Coda Ridico Champ. No, I have a privacy screen. Genius. It's a privacy screen. I learned about it from Barbara Bari. Then I ordered one from Amazon when she just told me about it. And then I installed it while you weren't looking. So nah. How about that? How about that? Animal of the Day. The Animal of the Day album comes out Monday. Monday. The Animal of the Day album hits all the streaming services, and you get all of the Animal of the Day theme songs. I started work on a new video today. When will it get done? It's a dadgum good question. I don't know. We'll find out. But it does feature songs such as this one. Daddy. I said such as this one. Oh, there we go.
Well, I can't say that they know my brother. What a top.
Yes, indeedios. Man, that is a bop. The Costa Rican cat snake, says CBM321. It could be the Costa Rican cat snake. I never heard of it before. But that doesn't mean that I haven't downloaded stock footage and preloaded it into the thing yet. Banger. Absolute banger. Could be the Van Possum. Which I'm learning. From multiple people think it's a rat. People that don't already know about the Van Possum, they assume it's a rat. Which the more that I look at it, the more rat-like it looks to me. So I may need to redesign that. Or maybe it's just a rat. That's fine. You know what I mean? Could be a heffalump. Could be a woozle. Could be a beach chicken. It could be any of those things. But we're about to find out together what it is right after this drum solo by the ghost of Neil Peart. It's the Wallaby, ladies and gentlemen. The Wallaby BB with no selfie stick. Wallaby with no selfie stick. It ain't got no selfie stick. How you gonna take a picture with no selfie stick? Oh, Wallaby, Wallaby, Wallaby. Wallaby, Wallaby, Wallaby. Mr. Daggis is a winner. A winner, Wallaby dinner. And that doesn't mean that you're eating a Wallaby. That means you're gonna be eating what the Wallaby eats, which is a nice Caesar side salad. Let's see, what letter of the alphabet does Wallaby start with? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Uh-oh. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Wallaby. It's in the M through Z part. Look at that. Congratulations, everybody. You can eat kangaroo. Yeah, you can. You can eat kangaroo.
Wow.
Kangaroo adjacent. Ultravatica. There you
adjacent.
are. I was hoping we would have an Australian in here to gaze upon the majesty of a wallaby. Wallaby will all be.
Commodore Friday
Will
just
all
cheered 24
be.
bits. Wallaby? Well, I'll be. Marcus Welby, MD.
Marcus Welby, MD. Mad Doctor. That's what the MD stands for. You saw Wallaby recently. He kept romancing his stuffy toy. Oh, did he really? Did he name his stuffy toy Melba? I bet he did. You can eat most things at least once. You sure can. If you're brave enough, you can. Oh, sorry. I shocked the Wallaby when I said that. Don't mean to shock the Wallaby. These Wallabies don't even have any selfie sticks. They don't even have cell phones. What kind of animal is this? Look at it. Scratching its leg. Out there in nature. Scratching its ear. What are you doing? Wasting your time. You don't even have an Instagram account. Might as well not even exist. A group of wallabies is called a mob, a court, or a troop. According to the internet, I don't know. Dogs find a way to make it. Bleh! 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 Anyway, there's the wallaby. It's kind of like a kangaroo in a way. It looks kangaroo-like. Kangaroo adjacent, as Ultravatica said. Look at that. Look at that thing. It is adorable, though. It's just the cutest little thing. Wallabies aren't as obsessed with selfies as much as gorillas. Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I believe that. They don't seem to be as vain as a gorilla is. You're so vain. You're probably a gorilla with a selfie stick. You had a phone call, so you didn't get a vote for the animal of the day. Oh, I'm sorry about that, my friend. Well, I can't give you any points, but I can officially declare you a winner. Wallabies keep their phones in their pocket. Oh, yeah, they do have the little pouch. That's probably what it is. They know they're on camera. So he didn't want to be rude. Didn't want to be filmed on their phone. Notoriously private is the wallaby. But, of course, you know what comes next. We're going to talk about it in French. If you were in France, you can't just walk up to somebody and ask them where the wallabies are. They wouldn't know what you were talking about. You can't just, oh my goodness. You can't just say
wallaby.
You can't just say wallaby.
Wallaby.
They speak a whole different language over there. You have to say, excuse me, sir, where is the
wallaby?
Wallaby.
Wallaby.
Oui, oui, wallaby.
Wallaby.
That'd be a good name for a kid show. A French kid show. About a happy wallaby, and it's called Wee Wee Wallaby.
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 Wallaby. Wallaby.
Wallaby.
Wallaby. Rocky. I'll be a wallaby.
Wallaby.
Wallaby. Is that, wait, what did you say? Is it gonna say it differently? Is there an Australian English? I don't know. How to speak Australian. The only word that I know in Australian is Foster's. And that's Australian for beer. According to the commercial.
Wallaby.
Wallaby. Which I haven't seen one of those commercials in 10,000 years. I guess they gave up. And they were like, oh, ever since they got the internet, now people know that they don't really drink Foster's, so it kind of ruins our whole gimmick. Bloomin' onion. Bloomin' onion. Anytime I think about the Outback commercials, I think about there was this Australian actor, and he was on a talk show, and he was talking about how he went out and did the audition to do the voice of the Outback commercials. You know, and he's Australian, so he just said the lines like that. But he didn't get the job, and they hired an American guy doing an Australian accent. Isn't that something? Ultravetica with a wallaby fact. Wallaby fact! Their tendons store energy on each bounce, acting along the same principles as a bouncy ball. One landing from one hop, that energy can be saved and released to power the next, significantly reducing the energy requirements on each bounce. I absolutely love an energy-efficient marsupial. So a round of applause for the wallaby for being able to store energy in its tendons. Can you make the sound be en français, s'il vous plaît? Yes, I can, Coterie Nico Chan. Yeah, let me write that down. Hold on, let me find something with which to write that down with, otherwise I will forget. I'm a forgetful guy, and I do be forgetting. Let's see, that's Coterie Nico Chan. Koto. And then I'll do s'il vous plaît. I think I'll remember what that's in. Silver, how do you spell that? I have no idea. Silver plate. Would you stop that? Silver plate sound. There we go. That's good. That's pretty good. I wrote it in crayon, so that's how you know it's. I mean business. Justice for Australians. Ultravetica says. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fridge pad. SMRT. I mean SMART. Smart. Command be exclamation point français. Yes, that's a great idea, because exclamation point s'il vous plaît would be way too cumbersome. Exclamation point français. I'll have to find somebody. Doing it. Unless you want to record yourself saying it, and you can send it to me and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll get a robot to say it or something like that, and we'll do that. The animal today, the dadgum wallaby. So if you see a wallaby, if you get Tetri to do it, that'd be great. Got you, Coterie Nico Chan. Either Tetrium or a robot. Do people tell Tetrium all the time that he looks like the lead singer of Chevelle? I bet he gets that a lot. Can we get a bourgeois? Bourgeois? What would the bourgeois redeem be, Danny Bluejay? I would love to. Australian cities / town names tend to follow a British style of pronunciation, so Americans saying Australian town names sometimes has the emphasis on different letters and syllables. It's just fun to say. Okay, I thought you had something in mind there. Melbourne. I'm a beetle. I come from Melbourne. You little candy cane. What's going on, Big Juice? Good to see you, my friend. And thank you so much for the horses there, Scotty B518. Nay. 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 Sorry, I was taking a sip of water there. You couldn't see it. It was an invisible water. Watch me whip. Watch me. Nay. Nay. Nay.
Watch me whip.
There we go.
Down door to nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Nay, nay.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Nay, nays. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Whip, nay, nay. Did I give everybody the points? I think I did. Oh, thank you so much for the I still don't know how the combo thing worked. You loved that song in your underwear. Well, you can listen to it in your underwear if you want to.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Nay, nay. Nay. Or a Canadian horse. Hey. All right, now we got another prediction to do. Is the VHS of the night rewound or not rewound? We've been talking about this Scooby-Doo VHS
now, have
all
you
week
ever
long.
had any experience with being funny?
Man, that is such an HD clip. Every time I see it, I can't get over it. Look how cool that jack-o'-lantern is. Thank you, Flor Favino. Scooby-Doo, the Headless Horseman of the Halloweens, as a type of wallaby called the Rock Wallaby, which perhaps in an alternate reality, if the B-52s were formed in Australia, we'd never have the amazing song Rock Lobster. It would be Rock Wallaby. But it wasn't a wallaby. It was a rock wallaby. Rock wallaby. Rock wallaby. I went way off the rails with that one. This has 2 episodes of Scooby-Doo. 1 hour of action-packed, hilarious mysteries. So say at the back of the VHS. Headless Horseman. Now listen up. There will be a test. Crane Manor was the perfect place for Halloween fun until the Headless Horseman steals the family jewels. He stole the family jewels.
Void Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Is a wallaby like a half a bee?
A la-da-dee-dee, a 1, 2, 3. Wallaby's a half a bee. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Walla, it's half a bee. Stole the family jewels. Scooby, Shaggy, and Scooby-Dum are on the case as someone's trick becomes a mystery treat. Now look at that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably won't be able to see it. But there is a little, after Scooby, Shaggy, and Scooby-Dum, there are little TMs. You're not going to be able to see it. Little trademark symbols. And then the second episode is Vampires, Bats, and Scaredy Cats. Maisie Muffins, was it you? All right. Excellent. I'm glad it showed up safe and sound, Maisie Muffins. Good to hear. Good to hear. Be sure and place that rat sticker in a place of honor. It's actually the Vampus. But that's okay. You're not going to hurt his feelings. Scooby, Shaggy, and Scooby-Dum visit their friend Lisa on an island inhabited by a legendary vampire bat. It's up to the gang to solve the mystery and take the bite out of these monsters. Oh, and it's got a fun fact on the back of it. Look at that. I did not know this. Fun fact. Did you know Scooby's favorite milkshake is mango? I had no idea. Yet another year without a car, but you only have yourself to blame. You didn't get one, Mr. Dang. Well, if you get it to me tonight, I have one left. I could put it in the mail for you tomorrow. May just make it there before Halloween. Might just. Do I already have your plate? Is it still the same? Have I mailed you anything before, Mr. Dangus? I feel like I have. I probably got it written down somewhere. I'll have to call that information broker I sell everybody's addresses to. See if he has it. What's going on, Skitsy VA? Good to see you, my friend. Yo, yo, yo. We're talking about the Headless Horseman of Halloween. This is Scooby-Doo VHS. We're finding out if it's rewound or not. You can bet channel points if it's rewound or not rewound. Now, this comes with the bonus cartoons. Bonus cartoons. Bonus cartoons. Peter Potamus and a world premiere tune, Yoink of the Yukon. Yoink of the... You just drew yourself in Scooby-Doo style on the street. Oh, that's awesome, Skitsy. I want to see that. That's fantastic. You get that thing I sent you? Peter-potamus. Get that thing I sent you. There you go. Oh, man. You guys are my people. I don't think it really matters, because if you're a tourist, you're going to say things wrong anyway. Yeah. Oh, I want to be... whisper it to me if you don't mind, and then I can pull it up there. Because the little mod thing, it's got it set up with the links or whatever. I don't know. It blocks out the links. But if you whisper it to me, because I would love to see it. I love that. First of all, I love Scooby-Doo style. And I love self-portraits. So a self-portrait to Scooby-Doo style? How to whisper? Oh, it's like a message that I think if you click... you know, to be honest, I'm not sure. Wait,
an
let me see.
anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Skitsy_VA.
Hey, thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I could start one. What do you? There we go. I'm gonna say hello. Hello. It's a softer way of speaking. That's exactly right. It's a large building with sick people in it. Oh, thank you, Coterie Nico-chan. Okay, I got your message. There we go. Yo, or DM on Discord, either way. Oh, Mr. Dangus, what am I going to do with you? And Yoink of the Yukon. I remember Yoink of the Yukon. I believe he's like a polar bear. Remember they had that whole series of like world premiere cartoons. The cartoons or whatever they were. And they had Yucky Duck and all of them guys. Saw the one on Twitter of you drawing in 10 different cartoon styles. If you say, oh, that's awesome. Skitsy, I don't know if I follow. Well, I hardly ever get on the Twitters anyways. But I have to, I want to see that. If I'm not following you already, I definitely need to rectify that. You try. Well, if you can, I don't mean to put you out. Don't mean to put you out, Skitsy. I'll find you on the Twitter things. I will see it. We have the technology. I didn't mean for you to come in and then immediately put you to work. Send me links of things and blah, 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 blah. That was not my intent. Turner Home Entertainment, approximately 60 minutes. 1976, Hanna-Barbera Productions. 1996 is when this tape came out. 1996. Scooby-Doo, Headless Horseman of Halloween. Is it rewound? Or is it not rewound? We'll find out right after the break, because apparently it's running an ad right now. And I don't want people to miss it, because they're watching the dadgum ad for Lunchables, and then also something else. Oh, there's Skitsy. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, for crying out loud. Log in. There we go. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Log it in. You got it whispered. Look at, oh, that's fantastic. You got the Invader Zim. You got the South Park. Scooby-Doo. Whammos. All right, now I'm following you. Now I'm following you. I hardly ever get on the old Twitters anymore. The Red and Stimpy's good. Look at the Simpsons. I like that one. Dr. Seuss. Nailed it. And whole movies. Oh, that looks like Jason. I love that. Dragon Ball Z, Fairly Odd Parents. That. Oh my goodness gracious, that's fantastic. That is talent right there.
Wow. Ultrabetica just cheered 5 bits. Oinks, sock cop.
What was that, robot? Zoinks. It was supposed to say zoinks. But the robot, wait a minute. Play that again.
Wow. Ultrabetica just cheered 5 bits. Oinks, sock cop.
Oinks. That's weird. I don't know what's to do with that. That's really weird. Oinks. Sock cop. Thank you so much, Ultravetica Smooches, for you. Zoinks! Let's get out of here, Scoob! Shaggy. What a character. You hit a new PR at the gym. Oh, really? How'd you do at the gym there, Skitsy? What's a personal record in what? Did you lift a thing? Did you run a thing? Casey Kasem was the voice of Shaggy, right? He sure was. 150 on upper body and 180 leg. You grew 180 legs. That is fantastic, Skitsy. Congratulations, my friend. Look at that. That's incredible. Way to go, my friend. Look at you out there doing the work. Exercising, increasing your strength. Boy, I tell you what, you ain't got to worry about no skeletons or nothing like that coming out and attacking you. Because one good karate kick, whammos! That's 180 legs of pressure right there. Taking them out. Take out them skeletons.
We did
Proud
it.
of you, my friend. That's not an easy thing to do. Going to the gym and working out and things like that. So you should be proud of yourself. If you're not already, which I think you are. You should be. I hope you are, anyways. Should we all be worried about skeletons? No, you shouldn't be worried about skeletons. You feel it? Oh, that's good. That's what they say. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Lift the things and feel the burn. You don't have to be worried about skeleton because you are a skeleton wearing a suit of power armor on top of the skeleton. So any skeleton, you're going to be more powerful than already. So do not worry about skeletons. Nothing is better than the pump. Pump it up. What's your favorite food? Man, I got a lot of favorite foods. My favorite ingredient is tiny corns. I'm famously known for my love of tiny corns. But I gotta say, I don't know, man. Like it's hard to go wrong with a pizza or a taco.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Taco is also good. Lasagna. Lasagna's good stuff. We need more, Altavetica. Leave the more. Leave the more. No issues with those choices. I try to pick.
Look good.
Whenever somebody says, "What is your favorite food?" I try to pick something that has some variation into it. Can't get into the tiny corn. That's okay. That's more for me. Jackfruit taco. I love that jackfruit stuff. That stuff is pretty good. I like that. I've only had it from like a little pouch one time. Have you tried tiny corn on pizza? No, I haven't. Every time I ask Pizza Hut to do it, they hang up on me. You've been into zucchini recently. I love a zucchini, especially the zucchini noodles. The zoodles, as they say. Your favorite food is cupcakes. See, that's another good one too, Ruthie Rainbow, because there's all sorts of different flavors and accoutrement that you can add to a cupcake. So that way you're not, you know what I mean? You're not pigeonholed into something. Like if you said your favorite food was sour cream and onion Pringles, let's just say. One particular flavor. So let's just say if a genie granted your wish where you could have your favorite food, but then in one of those twists of fates, as genies often like to do, that's the only thing you can ever eat for the rest of your life, and then you get sick of it. But if you say pizza, you can always add something different to the pizza. Technically, it's still a pizza. Oh, thank you, Skitsy. I appreciate that, my friend. Like I said, I don't get on there very much, but every once in a while I pop on. I've been having so much baked and fried chicken from Harris Teeter. I don't know who Harris Teeter is. A friend of yours? Big fan of pierogi. I ordered you pierogi. Jackfruit in a pouch. Was it from a Wallabies pouch? It better not have been. It better not have been. A poor man's ratatouille. What is a poor man's ratatouille? Oh, Harris Teeter is a niche grocery store. Oh, it's a okay. All right, that makes sense. I thought it was a pal of yours. Made good chicken, something like that. Are there any Wallabies in Chikingo Forest deep cut? Oh my goodness, great! I gotta give you a round of applause for that deep cut. Way to go! You get 8 pieces of fried and baked chicken for $5. Man, what a deal! In this economy, they're gonna go bankrupt. They used to give out cookies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they don't really do the sample thing in grocery stores anymore. They still do it at the Costco. But that's about it. I remember. I feel like every grocery store used to have that, and they kind of went the way of the dodo. Did you make it or buy it? I don't know the first thing about jackfruit, but I've seen one at a co-op. What's your favorite food? Really into Chinese food and so it's really hard to beat Chinese food. Really hard to beat Chinese food. That is a place with the tiny corns. And that anytime, Skitsy, anytime you get Chinese food and they give you the tiny corns, you just send them to your old pal Sock Up. I'll take care of those things for you quick, fast, and in a hurry, all right? Don't you worry. Don't you worry yourself. You'll never be burdened with the tiny corns again. Near the place where the Toastmasters Club I just joined to meet up. Oh, that's cool. That's a great deal, too. That's worth driving a little ways to get there. You get 8 pieces for $5. All right, let's find out if this thing's rewound or not. Headless Horseman, Scooby-Doo, VHS, how do you do? Subaru-baroo. Hi-oh! Look at this. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's 100% rewound, ladies and gentlemen. It is 100% rewound. Headless Horseman of the Halloween. Way to go. Congratulations, everybody who voted. For rewound, you are correct. You are correct. Rewound. 5 people. Only 1 person voted on no, but they voted big. Gonna be sharing the wealth with the people who vote. Rewound. They were kind. Oh, that was you, Scotty B 518. Oh my goodness gracious. The French phrase is en français, s'il vous plaît. En français, s'il vous plaît. There it is. I love.
A gallon of tiny corns.
You rarely enter a Costco, Mr. Dangus. So do I. I don't have a Costco thing at the moment. I go through phases where I go to the Costco and then sometimes I don't. That place, too many people there. Good. But oh my goodness, Joey Porter, smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches for yous. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. We were robbed. We got robbed. We got robbed. They took our shorty from us. It should have belonged to us. It belongs to the people. To the people. It's a dadgum shame. Yeah, I think it's pretty much every day is a sample day. Pretty much. Toback 12, thank you so much for following. The speed limit, my friend. Welcome in. Ultra Vetica made a pizza last night with bacon pieces, red onion,
Yum.
mushroom, bell peppers, cheese with some chili flakes. My man, that sounds absolutely delightful. Skitsy's favorite dessert. Nice chewy brownie and a key lime pie. Oh man, that sounds good. I like how you added chewy to the brownie. Don't want one of them rock brownies, you know what I mean? Hard as a rock. Oh, you did it on Rewind? Oh, excellent. It's got to be 518. Okay, good. Good. You ain't got a Costco, Skitsy? You got a Sam's Club? That's basically the same. But I do like Costco a little bit better. Now, ask me why. I don't know why. I have no idea why. At this point, I bet he would sell it to us, Joey Porter 55. I bet he would. He may have already like donated it to Italian Goodwill by now. I don't know. Do you think we can get in touch with him and I would pay? I think I still follow him on the Twitters. Don't like them cakey brownies. Don't need them. Don't need them. The rock brownie. Rock brownie. Like putting pesto on your pizza in a circle type thing going round and round and around and around. I like a good pesto too. You like to chip your tooth on a brownie? Can you ask me? Yeah, I'll ask him. I'll reach out to him. Say, hey, you still got that Shorty Award? Maybe he's got it. I don't know. Maybe he sold it. Maybe he sold it to somebody else that was in there. Who else was nominated for it? I forget. Ramyar Zuni, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Hey, check this out. The animal of the day is the wallaby. The wallaby. You never had a pesto before, Ruthie Rambo? Give it a try next time you get a chance. It's pretty good. I like a good pesto. It's one of those things that it really depends who makes it and what they put in it and stuff like that. There's no like universal pesto, but most of them are pretty good. Most of them are pretty good. You would like it. I have a feeling you would like it. Based on absolutely no evidence at all, I think you would like it. Keep me updated. No one in your class. Oh, Joey Porter, you flattered me. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. You hand out candy. Wait, what were we talking about? Are people handing out candy? If not, are you leaving any out? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Oh, I want to see pictures of the whole shtick. Do you give out candy? Sometimes you live in a place where there's no trick-or-treaters around. So it's pointless to buy candy because then nobody's going to come take it and then you're just going to end up eating it all. And then next thing you know, you're on the couch surrounded by 20 Reese's wrappers feeling terrible about yourself. Pesto should be garlic, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, basil, salt, and olive oil. But it's sort of like in my experience, pesto, it's a little bit like coleslaw. Like they mostly have the same ingredients, but it varies wildly in flavor. Varies wildly. Hand out candy. You were so sad. You wanted to participate in giving candy out, but trick-or-treating is dead here. That's a dadgum shame. I hate that. What do we think about kids that don't go trick-or-treating, kids? We don't like that. We're against that. Pesto is good, though, unlike coleslaw. Well, let's not get testy. You get loads of people also get assaulted by preteen boys from time to time. Really? What, are they trying to, like, TP your house or something like that? Contemplating that onset diabetes you just plunged yourself into because of the Reese's peanut butter cup deluge you just shoved down your gullet. Yeah, I've been there before. Been there before. There's going to be a hayride through your new apartment complex. That sounds like fun. I love a good hayride. But that's partially because of your shtick, mister. Oh, I understand. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I would love to hear more about that. I will subscribe to your newsletter. When you first moved into a house 6 years ago, bought the big candies 2 years in a row. No one came both times. What a bummer. Yeah, nobody really trick-or-treats around here. This neighborhood's a bunch of geezers. They've long been in bed by the time the sun goes down. So no use trick-or-treating here. So we go to the rich neighborhood, where everybody's got the energy and the time and the money to put the decorations out and all that kind of stuff. It's your first Halloween in 16 years that you won't have your daughter. She's going to a sleepover party. So you already bought 60 full-size bars, but are considering just putting them outside in a cute card. You put full-size bars out there, you get one trick-or-treater, they're going to be gone. Well, I don't know. You do live in Minnesota, so unless somebody moved in from out of town. You know, let's say if somebody moved there from like Alabama or something, they'd probably steal the whole deal. Or here's a hack. If you don't feel like buying candy, just put a bowl out with a little sign that says, you know, take one piece, and it could just be an empty bowl. And then when people get there, they'll be like, oh, they ran out. Even though there never was any candy in the first place. Fooled them. Fooled them. Not that elaborate, but slowly coming up with ideas to make it better. I like that, Mr. Dangus. I love the fact that you're putting thought and effort into it. That gives me hope for the future. And I'm not even just saying that. I mean that. Seeing people go all out for Halloween. Because it's not like you get paid for it or anything like that, you know what I mean? The only thing you get in return is the smiles on children's faces, which ain't worth nothing monetarily. But it's good for the soul, you know what I mean? Making people happy doing stuff like that. It's fantastic. I would do it here. We've had a couple of trick-or-treaters. There was one year. It was a long time ago. That's 8 years, maybe, that we stayed home. Not long after we moved here. Before we found out that hardly anybody goes trick-or-treating around here. But we did have one little kid. He was a Power Ranger. And I had some candy, but I also gave him a Star Trek VHS. Because I thought it would be funny, but they didn't think it was very funny. They were like, okay, all right, fine. They probably threw it away as soon as they got something. They're like, what is this? A drug? Throw it away. But that's neither here nor there. All right, we did the VHS. We did the animal of the day. We did the dadgum, whatever it's called, the sock spear. So I think we're all finished up. I think all that's left to do is race some ducks. Hopefully, don't crash the deal. Do a little duck racing here. Man, we had some fantastic phone calls today. I want to thank everybody that called in. Excellent work. Everybody was on the top of their game. We did end up doing some racing last night, Coda Nico Chan. The computer kept crashing, so I was afraid that it wasn't going to let me do it. But it did. It did. The computer lords smiled upon me. 112.1 hours of duck race we played together, ladies and gentlemen. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. But play it again. Once again.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Great calls today and none from Blowhard.
Oh my
Smiley
goodness
face
gracious,
emoji.
Floyd Vivino, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. And so it was writ, sock hop shall be allowed to duck race. Ha ha ha. Zeus was on Mount Olympus and decreed it to be so. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pot. Exclamation point duck hat. And then the name of a hat. Put a hat on your duck. Exclamation point.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
Duck name.
That's not until after Thanksgiving.
Oh, whoa, okay. I thought it was always the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Is it now the season? 'Tis the season for besmirchment. Fa la 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 la. Ultra Vatica. Ultra besmirchment. Oh no no no! Ultra besmirchment. Hadouken. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pot. See what happens. We'll have time for 2 races tonight. We'll do this one and the Minnesota level, as we so often do. You got Hadouken, Ruthie Rainbow. Oh my goodness gracious, sorry about that. Don't go Hadoukening, people don't need Hadoukening. If you can do a Hadouken, it's with great Hadoukens comes great responsibility. You can't just be willy-nilly Hadoukening all over the place. And you know people would. I'm so glad people can't Hadouken in everyday life. Could you imagine? Oh. Are you in? Let's see. Sox Life Coach. Yep, there you are. Sox Life Coach. Even got the Valkyrie horns. And there's random right there. And there's another random. There's 2 randoms. Oh, that's Danny Blue Jeans. It's Danny Blue Jeans. There he is. Okay. Pacos. Ruth watches QBG. Quick Brick Games, I believe. Oh, there's the OG random. There we go. Now we got it. There's a turf war going on who's the randomest. It's a lot of energy coming out of the sock mouth. What's your secret? Sock batteries? Yeah, just keep going and going and going and going and going. Just eat one of those Energizer rabbits every once in a while. Really perks you up. Also, the tiny corns have a lot of carbohydrates, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. And that definitely helps. QBG stands for Quick Brick Games. Quick Brick. Quick Brick. Sismance. Sismance. Sibilance. Sismance. Chikingo Forest. Alright, here we go. You should race too? Okay. Exclamation point QUACK. Whack. Gallon of tiny corn batteries. You gotta be careful with those things. They'll get you. Let's see. Am I in there? Yep, there I am. I'm back there. What's going on, Beanpad with Bijou? Good to see you, my friend. What's been going on with yous? Exclamation point duck hat. S-O-C-K-C-O-P, Duck Hat Sock Cop. There we go. Quack. Quack the police. Yeah, they took away my sparkles, but that's okay. That's all right. You're only supposed to have sparkles if you are a member of the Patreon, which I was for a little while, but...
A gallon of tiny corns.
Had to cut back on a couple of those things. I just love too much, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. In 5, 6, 7. Oh, wrong way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, the man's got to make $1. I don't besmirch him with that. There's Go Duck Yourself. There's Sock Cop. Man, there's a lot of Duck Hat Sock Cops in here. I love that. A lot of stylish ducks. There's Quack Tatum. Famous actor, Quack Tatum. Wearing his football helmet from his movie role, The Football Man. Uh-oh. Arbor using her super squeak. Oop, oh my goodness. I apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. That one snuck up on me. There's Pee Pee Poo Poo. Sneaking up on Quack Tatum. There's Karen Susie. Oh, it's Jack Tatum. Oh, well, okay. Jack Tatum. Who is Jack Tatum? He's not an actor? Ultra Besmirchment. Oh, no. Ultra Besmirchment may be stuck behind that rock. Oh, it's a football player. Well, that makes sense on account of the helmet and everything. He probably acted in a commercial at some point, though. Ultra Besmirchment no longer stuck behind the rock. It's a Christmas miracle. Private Quacker. Look at that. Private Quacker is the winner of the race. Followed by Ultra Besmirchment, who almost got stuck behind the rock. Speedy in third place. We got Louvre Jules. Louvre Jules, Rural Juror. Europass Sock Cop rounding out the top 5. Look at that. CBM 321 in 6th place. Quack the Police. It's just got to be 518.
Wow.
Here's Ruth.
Ultrabetica just cheered 5 bits. Besmirch the rock.
Besmirch. Besmirchment upon the rock. I besmirch thee, rock. Ruth watches QBG in 9th place. We got Pacos. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo. We got Quack Tatum. Famous football player. Sox life coach in 13th place. There's Mrs. Cake. Go Duck Yourself in 15th. We got Duck Tribute in 16th place. And look at this. We got us a lollygagger. Lollying and gaggling. Wait, are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. You were just incredibly slow. Look at that. Karen Susie. Man, you are really gunning for that Sock Cop going at a reasonable speed award. You won it 5 minutes ago. And you're still like, well, just in case. What if another duck pops out of nowhere? I don't want it to place behind me. What is the etymology of lollygagger? You know what? That's a dadgum good question. I don't know. I just know it's a lollygagging. Old lollygagging. Yeah, you're most definitely going to win the good prize, which is, eventually, when you cross the finish line, I'll give it a Google, Coda Nico Chan. And it's Karen Susie, the winner of the Sock Cop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. And Private Quacker, the winner of the race. Way to go. Excellent racing. That was good. Everybody did a great job. I can tell you've been practicing. All been practicing. That was a darn fine race. That was one for the history books. That's going in the highlight reel. You're going to see some of that on Sports Center Top 10 in the morning. It's a technique that barbers use on children who wouldn't sit still for their haircut. Will they give him a lollipop? Gag him with a lollipop? Well, dadgum, that makes sense. On account of the lollying. When you put a gag order on somebody, that means to make them be quiet. It fits together. It all fits together. Exclamation point quack to put a duck in the pond. You can change the hat of the duck if you wish. You can also change its name without having to file much paperwork. Doesn't remember names, I guess, in this time frame. It changed it back to Scotty B 518. It used to remember names. But I guess they changed it where it doesn't anymore. The exclamation point duck hat, exclamation point duck name. Makes sense, I reckon. There we go. Is it a sling blade? Some folks calls it a caution blade. I calls it a sling blade. It ain't got no gas in it. Again, sock up. If you want, you could refer to the QBG. It's Quick Brick Games. Oh yeah, I thought I was, wasn't I? Quick Brick Games. Difficult to say. In the 19th century, it meant to flirt or to love make. Ooh la la.
Boy, don't that look good.
We got Lollyquacker. That's fantastic. You're not taught like that. You're just a boy.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Leave that boy cow alone. Ad starting? I think not. Flirting. Oh yeah, that's right, Cody Nico. They didn't have TV, so they had all kind of words for it. All right, here we go. We're going to start the race. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And off they go. Lollyquacker. There's your old pal Sock Up jumping down in front. Pee-poo, pee-poo, pee-poo. Pee-poo, pee-poo, pee-poo. You'd be surprised. Yeah, well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to be too surprised, you know what I mean? I like just a moderate amount of surprise. Woo! Woo! There's Ultravetica with a lovely sombrero out in front. Go duck yourself and Speedy close behind. CF is a nerd. We are the baby, it's a boy. Mrs. Cake. Ruth watches Quick Brick Games. So it's got to be 518. The amazing VHS got the card in the mail. Fantastic. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm glad it arrived safely, the amazing VHS. Smooches for you and happy early Halloween, my friend. Pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo. Gilligan's Island. Jumping out in front of Ultravetica. There's Karen Susie. That commercial was good. Yeah, the baby. It's your boy. Commercial makes no sense in modern times.
Well, I can't say the name, no, my brother. What a tie.
Something funny. Great googly moogly. That old Snickers commercial. Love that one. That one's good. I actually had that as a sound effect before everything, all the sound effects went away. Yeah, the new one wasn't as good. You can't beat the original. Because they had Andy Reid, and he just went, great googly moogly. And I'm like, that's not how you do it. Pee-pee poo-poo was the winner of the race. Way to go, pee-pee poo-poo, far and away. Hey-oh! Winner, winner, wallaby dinner. Ultravetica in second place. Look at that. Oink. Sox Minnesota ambassador. Your old pal Sock Hop. In fifth place again. French jewel thief. Gonna steal your family jewels. Better watch out. Lollyquacker in 7th place. Karen Susie in 8th place. Mrs. Cake in 9th, so it's got to be 518 rounding out the top 10. We got Pee Poo Pee Poo 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 Pee. CF is a nerd. Random and lucky number 13th. How random? Master Thespian. Acting. Great. Googly moogly. My favorite swear I wish that I could teach the children is holy shipwrecked son of a ditch digger. Oh my goodness gracious. What an unfortunate character that is. To be shipwrecked and the son of a ditch digger. Random. Speedy in 14th. Go duck yourself in 15th. Something funny in 16th. And it looks like Ruth watches Quick Brick Games. Gonna eventually be the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go. Son of a biscuit eater. Son of a biscuit eater. If I had a son, he'd be a son of a biscuit eater. Specifically, son of a Cheddar Bay biscuit eater. Love those dadgum things. Mother, father, cocker spaniel. Commodore Friday put a nickel in the swear jar. It wasn't a real cuss, but it's the intent. So you just put a nickel in there. Cheddar Bay biscuits are good stuff. Love them. Congratulations, Ruth watches Quick Brick Games, the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. And we got Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo is the winner of the race. Way to go, everybody. Oh, you bought the mix and you haven't made it yet? Oh, you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat, my friend. It's not quite as greasy as when you get them in the actual store. Or restaurant, I mean. It's not a store, it's a restaurant. Let me see. Dadgummit, would just eat.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Oh man, next time we'll do a bathtub royale. We've run out of time. Run out of time, unfortunately. But next time we will. But, pardon me. Thank you so much for joining me. Smooches for you. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Rise to the top, oh yeah.
Hope you have a grand rest of your night. We'll raid the...
Well, I can't say the name of my brother.
Neon.
What a top.
Sock Media. There we go. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. We have 2 streams left in Socktober, so enjoy it while you can. Oh, sorry, Ruthie Rainbow. I missed it.
Boy, don't that look good.
I raid them a whole bunch. But that's okay, Ruthie Rainbow. Good night, everybody. Sock Hop loves you. Have you a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you here soon in this wonderful kingdom of the internet. Oh, thank you so much. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Tell them good night, old man. Take care of yourselves.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
You and your imagination.